Welcome to Pin the World. I'm Laura.
And I'm Ryan, and we're going away.
Woo! Yes, so we are going on a trip, and this is a little pack and prep with us for Japan.
Yeah, you know where we're going, and I think you know when we're going as well. So just for a bit of context, it will be, in the right sort of in the middle of fall 2024. So in Japan, the weather is like in sort of October there. It's sort of like going to be sort of like September where we're from in southwestern Ontario. So unlike our Florida and California trips in the summer the last few years, yeah, different kind of wardrobe for sure.
Yeah, so we're gonna take you along, show you guys some of what we're packing, and
wish us luck.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have to do laundry somewhere in the middle where we can't take enough for the time that we're away, just given the luggage and everything that we'll have to carry around. So it'll be fun. So now I'm gonna take you very briefly through the clothes that I'm bringing. And apologies for our bed not being fully made. We're just in the process of washing our duvet cover because it'll be so nice to come back to clean sheets. So starting with what I will be wearing on my top half, we have just a few sort of like a sport kind of material. So it should be quick dry and moisture wicking. So a few t-shirts, which is sort of uncharacteristic for me. A few Under Armour polos. They have a tall size, and I really like that for torso coverage, I suppose, because I'm, relatively tall. So it's just nice to be able to have the length and not, be wearing crop top kind of things. So I have 4 of them. And then, yeah, like I said, I think there's just 3 t-shirts there. And one will serve as sort of a pajama shirt in the hotel rooms. Next up, we have not one, but now 2 Roosevelt shirts. So it's a Pluto one on top and the classic Mickey one that I've worn before in the past. So you'll get to see that again. Some unmentionables, some underwear, some Denver Haze, as well as some Man-Made, which is sort of a Canadian brand, again, sort of like more of a sport material kind of thing. I'm bringing 2 pairs of shorts, one khaki, one gray, and then underneath is 1 pair of pants, LL Bean ones that I really love, actually, sort of like a travel pant, and then I'll be wearing a second pair of pants on the flight. So they're obviously not packed up because I'll be wearing them. A bathing suit and just a raincoat, a nice lightweight one, because I don't really want to get more warm, but just, yeah, if we have to deal with rain, nice to help keep dry. Bunch of little socks. I'll be bringing 2 pairs of running shoes, and that's it. No Crocs, no sandals, no nothing. So yeah, a bunch of those ankle socks, Adidas, however you say it, Adidas, and New Balance, and then some Stance socks, again, just like sort of for the hotel room. 2 belts, and finally, just my little, toiletries bag. So toothbrush, nail clippers, shaving razor in there, all the important stuff. So really trying to push to pack light. We're going for like 15 days. I have 8 days of things, so we'll have to do laundry once or maybe twice, but between everything that I have, I think I'll be just fine. But it is lighter than I'm used to for a trip of this length, but we want to just try to keep it easy breezy as possible and not have a bunch of heavy stuff to lug around. So there it is. I'll be wearing another pair of shoes, but these are the ones that I'm packing. The secondary or backup pair just give the foot some variety. So just some Reebok sneakers, and I'll be wearing my Skechers primarily, I think.
So Laura here, just on the floor in one of our spare bedrooms. I have a pile of clothes. So I'm going to just kind of walk you through a few of the things that I'm bringing in terms of clothing. So I will be bringing a raincoat. It's pretty thin, so it'll work for the temperature. If it's a little bit hot, it'll work for that, but also it'll protect me from some wind. And then we have a stack of various t-shirts there. So just a little basic tank top. I like to wear that underneath. And then I do have 2 cutesy Disney shirts and then just a couple kind of plain, simple t-shirts. So my goal for this trip is just simple. I don't know. I just have a lot of plain t-shirts, which I've been loving. And then over here, I am bringing just 3 pairs of pants. So these 2 capris, they are the same brand, but they're slightly different colors, and I got them this summer. I've just been loving them. They're kind of high-waisted, and they're not exactly a capri, they're more like a crop, so it'll work even if it's a little cooler or hot. And then I have these black cargo pants, wide leg, which I'm low-key obsessed with, so I'm excited to wear those. So yeah, just the 3 pairs of pants, plus of course what I'll be wearing, which will be a little bit more comfy. And then over here, I've got a hoodie, just a plain black, let's see, this is tricky. I've never filmed a pack with me on the DJI, but plain black Roots hoodie, super simple. So that'll come in handy. And then I've got just a plain gray long sleeve shirt, a nice ribbed black long sleeve shirt. That'll look nice on its own, but also underneath potentially some of the black t-shirts that I have, just if like, especially my Halloween Disney one, that'll work. And then I just have one of those like kind of oversized vibes dress shirts. I got this one from Reitman's and it's a bit of a crinkly fabric, which is fun. So there's that. And then I've got my little pile of pajama stuff. So long pants, shorts, and a t-shirt, and then just my comfy socks. I love these Smart Wool socks. They are worth the money. So we've got that, and then just socks, a couple cropped ones, whatever those are called, ankle socks, and then 3 regular socks. And of course I will have underwear, but you don't need to see that. I will have a bra, but you don't need to see that. And then we've got this hilarious pile here. So it's a winter hat with a bikini on top. So my ears are pretty sensitive. So I'm going to just be bringing the hat in case, like if temperatures dip down to kind of like 15 degrees, the hat will be very handy for me because I hate when my ears get cold because they hurt so much. And then the bathing suit is just kind of like a backup. Not really sure if we're going to need it. And that is the bit of clothing that I'm bringing. So in some ways it seems like a lot, but in other ways I do have to remember that we're going for 2 weeks. So in a way I hope this is enough. I forgot to mention I will be bringing a second pair of shoes. So these are the Adidas Ultra Boost shoes and they are amazing. So the sole is super bouncy and these are just really comfortable to walk around in and to stand in, frankly. So I think they'll come in handy for the trip. I will be bringing some pins. This is just on my Pinfolio Go Pin Pro little board that I got. So I don't believe that cast members will be pin trading, but I thought if there's any guests that have any pins, I just thought I should have a few. So I tried to pick out some really cutesy ones that people might like, and I just thought it would be fun to bring along. And then we've just got some random stuff. So sometimes it feels like I have to bring my whole entire like collection of stuff like this because we're gonna need it all. But yeah, we've just got some nail clippers, tweezers, the Pelican scissors if we buy anything. It's really convenient to cut tags off. I'm gonna bring some earplugs just because you never know. And then a few things here. So to tie my hair back when I wash my face and bobby pins. And then I do just like to bring some Band-Aids just in case. And then up here, we've got just our face wash. So this is brand new. It's really heavy, but I am just gonna bring it. I think we'll be okay for weight. And then we've got some hair stuff there. That's the heat protector. Big thing of hand cream. We've got Vaseline. And I bought this hairspray. This was so expensive. This is a travel one. This was like $8 Canadian. What a ripoff. Anyways, I've got my lens cleaner for my glasses, and we purchased some sunscreen because even though it's, you know, time of year doesn't matter. We're going to be outside a lot, so it's best to just have that. And that's our favorite one. It's really not greasy at all, and I love it. And then this is my deodorant. I just started using this one, and it's pretty amazing. So we've got that, and then just a few like snackies, just a couple electrolytes. Let's see, what are these? So I get these from Costco. So yeah, those are the ones that I like. They're just a super simple flavor, not like blue raspberry, and it doesn't taste really sugary. So I like that. An extra pack of gum. And then we've got some kind of like medication stuff. So I did pick up this little thing of melatonin. This is a huge container, such a waste. There's literally just like 60 tabs, and they're literally just like up to here on the label. Like this whole container is a waste. But anyways, I think this will help with the jet lag. So I'm gonna bring that. And then I did get some Dramamine last time we were in the States. So I have not used this, but I know a lot of people like this one, so I'm going to bring those. And then of course just some Pepto in case. And then just in here, this, I don't know if I can open it with one hand. Oh, maybe I can. So I got this from Amazon, and it's just a little pill divider. So we've got some just like Advil, Tylenol, and then just our vitamin D and some zinc. That's helpful if I do start to have like a sore throat. That's just kind of good for immunity. And then we will be bringing this little bag of small garbage bags. So in Japan, they don't exactly have garbage cans everywhere. So I just want to have a bag to put like some trash. I don't know. We're just going to bring that in our backpack like when we're out and about for the day, just to be safe. And then I do have my makeup remover wipes. These are my favorite ones. They don't have a super strong smell, which I love. So I'm going to bring those. And then I am just bringing this tiny little wet brush. And actually I don't have it over here yet, but I will be bringing a comb. So I just got this from Winners. This was like $6. It's literally so crappy, but I just don't want to bring my huge brush. So, and then just some like toothbrush, toothpick thingies, and then floss. And then of course we will have toothpaste as well. So this is kind of the beginning of all the stuff that we have to pack. There will be a few more things added that I might not show you guys just due to timing, but yeah, this is kind of what we have so far. All right, guys, just trying to use as much time as I had. I have a few minutes before I'm heading out to work, which is why I'm dressed like this, but I wanted to share just a few more things that I am bringing. So one of the things is this Day 3-in-1 Cactus Styling Cream. So I recently picked this up from Sephora. I've seen a lot of people using it, and I will say I'm very happy with it. It smells delicious. The curls are kind of curling, and it's just kind of working. So I will be bringing that. And then in terms of makeup, I'm really super simple. I just have my little makeup bag. It's actually quite empty right now, but I did get, so I don't wear a lot of makeup. I used to wear like foundation almost like every day, but I kind of got out of that and my skin is healthier. But anyways, I got this BB cream, and it is called Magic Skin Beautifier, and I used it for the first time recently, and I was very impressed. So it kind of comes out white, like it's a lotion, and then as you like apply it to your face, it turns your skin color. So I got the light one. But yeah, so I'll be bringing that just for like a light, just, I don't know, make my face look better. So without really like taking on a lot of makeup. And then I do just use a face powder. So just that one, I picked up a new one just so it's nice and fresh and good for the trip. And then I use just a powdered blush. I'm very basic. And then I just use eyeliner. So I got this Marcel, it's kind of like a gray. Got that. And then just a mascara. So, oh, where are we? There we are. So yeah, so that's my little makeup bag. And then I did pick up this, I've wanted a tinted sunscreen. So I've seen a few people, I think they use CeraVe in the States, but of course you can't get it in Canada. So I found this Neutrogena mineral UV tint face liquid. So this is again the light one, and I haven't tried this yet, but I think I'll try it before we go, just to determine if I'm going to bring it or not. But yeah, that's just a few more things that I wanted to share with you guys. And then next up, I will just be showing what I'm bringing in my carry-on for the flight. Now we're going to show you guys the stuff that we're carrying onto the airplane. I guess I should say this is what I'm carrying onto the airplane. I don't know if Ryan's going to have a little segment of what he's bringing, but it's pretty much the same. So this is my backpack. It's a nice Columbia backpack. We picked this up at the outlet in the summer. So yeah, just a super simple black backpack, but this will be great. So I'm bringing that. And then we will be carrying on the DJI with all the case and the goodies, all the stuff we need for that. And then these are the noise canceling headphones that I got. They are from Amazon. They were like pretty cheapy. They're like Anker, I think, Anker. Anyways, they work well enough for what I need, so we got those. I will be bringing some disinfecting wipes just for the seat. It'll just be nice. Normally I'm not too concerned about this, but since we're going to be on there for 12 and a bit hours, yeah, I want to just make sure it's clean. And then I will be bringing this little notebook. I kind of hope to get a better one when we land in Japan, but this is a small notebook for stamp collecting. So I think I mentioned that in our bucket list video. I do hope to collect stamps, and I think we might find some as soon as we land in the airport. So I just want to be prepared for that. The charging cable for the headphones and all that jazz. And then I did get this neck pillow. It is so good. I've never had a neck pillow. I mean, I haven't used it, but I will say I've never had a neck pillow that looks like this. So I don't know if you can tell, but it has this green part is like a thicker, like it's raised up. So it really supports the neck, which I think is going to be great. And it's this super soft, like jersey fabric. So I'm really excited. I got that from Winners. It was only like 20 bucks. So that'll be great. And then of course we will have our passports. We need those. I'm bringing a little glasses case. So this is empty, but since I wear glasses all the time, I might want to just have a place to put them when I hopefully am sleeping on the airplane. And then we've got a little lip balm thingy. I really like this. It's pretty good. It's like a stronger one, so I'm going to bring that on the plane. And then we will have a hand cream on the plane because it's a long time to be without that. And then I am just bringing a little cut off of some of the Dramamine. So just in case, I don't know, I've heard like it might be bumpy, whatever. And then I'm also bringing my C-bands. So these are great. They kind of put pressure on a certain point on your wrist, and that just helps to relieve nausea. So sometimes I'm not so sure that they work, or it's just like one of those, I forget what that's called. But anyways, where it's in your head that you think it's working. Anyways, it's soothing to have those. And then I am bringing, so we're bringing a mask each and earplugs. I know we've got the noise canceling headphones, but I just want to have earplugs in case. And the mask, I don't plan to wear it, but I just want to have it. Like if somehow we're seated near somebody that seems to be really sick or something, I'm probably going to just put it on just to be safe. And then here, the last little bit that we're bringing on is some snacks. So we picked up these Lara bars. They were on sale recently. So these are just really straightforward like bars. They pretty much just have like 3 to 4 ingredients. So that'll be nice just in case the food isn't great. So we've got 2 each of those. I've got some high chew green apple candies. So that's fun. And then I am going to bring us each a little electrolyte thingy just in case we want that. And then we've got some Tic Tacs and of course gum. And then I did just make up, I went to Bulk Barn, so I made my own trail mix. So it's pretty fun, just a bunch of mixed nuts. And then we've got some chocolate rosettes and M&Ms and some pumpkin seeds. That'll just be nice to nibble on. And then I also made up a baggie of mixed gummy candy. So I do like to snack when I get bored, so I figured this is kind of like a good variety. We will get food on the plane, but just in case. And then alongside all of this, we will each be bringing a Kindle, which is not shown here, but we will have that on the plane for some reading. Well, this is an interesting angle, but I did just want to pop on to show you guys. So it's nothing exciting, but I am going to bring this black blanket. So it's super lightweight, and when you roll it up, it doesn't really take up that much space. So I'm going to bring this because I'm really worried that it's going to be cold on the airplane. Sometimes I get cold easily, and if I'm shivering for 12 hours straight, like I'm gonna be so just like stiff and sore and tensed up. So I really just want to have this, and if I don't end up using it, like it could come in handy when we're at the hotels in Japan as well, because I do like to be cozy. And then also it's like super cheapy and we've had it for 10 years. So if I end up just like leaving it behind and not even having it on the plane back because it's fine kind of thing, we'll just see. But anyways, I have to bring this because I want to be super cozy warm. So yeah, that's the last thing that I forgot to mention that we'll be carrying on. Too shabby. So there's still room for stuff to get kind of squished down. I'm not exactly sure if I'll kind of leave that stuff there, but then there's this whole little space is empty, so that should be perfect for like products and stuff. And then also if we go over to Ryan's suitcase, I'll show you how his is looking right now. So this is the status of Ryan's suitcase. So only one half is fully taken up by clothes, and then he has a pair of shoes there and his little toiletries bag, but otherwise there is loads of room in there. So we might kind of try to separate some stuff. Well guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. So that was our pack with us. I think it's a little bit sporadic because we kind of had like multiple clips across multiple days, and it doesn't feel like it's fully done either. You didn't really see like the final suitcase, but anyways, time's running out and we need to keep moving and getting ready for our trip. So we hope you guys enjoyed the pack with us, and I don't really have a comment down below, but say hi in the comments. And that's gonna do it. So we'll see you guys in the next one.